Healing Readings by Donna Marie. I'm Donna Marie, and I will be doing the initials for the month of April, E, N, W. So if your initials are with E, N, or W, this is your energy reading for the month. So for all three initials, I have the Pocket of Angels, and the first card is Light Up the Day with a Smile. And this is, when you smile, you radiate an inner warmth and beauty that gladdens the hearts of those who love you, attracts new people towards you, and can make you and other people feel better, almost about anything. A smile is one thing you can give freely to a stranger and expect to get one back. If you see someone without a smile, give them yours and see what happens. A smile, a laugh, a giggle or two will brighten your day and bring smiles back to you. So there we go. So that is for the initials E and W. So first off, let's start off with the initial E. So this is anybody with the initial E. That could be Evelina. That could be Emily. That could be Edward. This could be Edmund. It could be anybody with the initial E, and I'm just giving this a good shuffle. Weaver. Okay, so Boomerang. So the first card for the initial E is Boomerang, and this is a repeating process, returning, starting over. So are you doing things repetitively? Are things coming back over and over and over again? Are the same situations going through? So if that's the case, what is going on in your life that you need to change the, if it's good things coming back over and over again, okay, we don't want to stop that. We just want to keep it coming. But if there are same situations that are repeating itself and it is something that you want to change, then we have to start looking at what it is, what you need to do to change. But, you know, and that could be that, you know, you walk in and things are, well, we have, whoa, we have cards are flying. First off, you have the Eight of Wands, and then you have the Hierophant. So these are very, very strong cards. So first off, with the Eight of Wands is new opportunities coming in. The doors have been opened. You have, how can I put this? This is movement, like things coming to you. This is communication. This is business. This is wands to me are usually business. So when the wands, you have communications coming in about business, and things are happening within the business world. They're happening quickly, and you know, and be prepared to be what is going to be being offered to you. And it could, you know, this might also be you might even be traveling to Australia. Just, you know, just with the, because this is travel, and it's connected with business. So are you planning on doing some business in Australia? This is physical energy as well, and this is, you know, getting out there, doing sports, getting the exercise, and this is also the love of nature, the love of getting outdoors. This is grounding yourself within the trees, getting yourself into the soil. In the northern hemisphere right now, this is where we're starting to plant our seeds. This is now us starting to prepare for the summer and for the gardens ahead. And there will be somebody very special coming into your life as well with this card. And it might be while you're on a trip. This could be all forms of communication, different types of communication. This could be written. This could be, you know, we used to have airmail. We used to have, you know, just mail coming in through your door with your the post office, and this could, you know, but this is like emails and new ideas coming in, inspiration. This could be spiritual messages. This could be, you know, phone calls. This could be chit chat with people, and ideas come to fruition, or ideas come together. It's brainstorming. And this is, you know, positive vibrations are coming in your way. Then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is very harmony, balance. It's it's conventional, the status quo. It's the way that things have always been this way, so this is how we're always going to do it. But this might be ways of now you're starting to have ideas, and just because we've always done it this way doesn't mean we always have to keep it that way. It might be now maybe it's time for us to look at doing things in a new way. This is new ideas, new things coming around. And if it keeps coming back around and around, it's because the status quo. This is, and this could be like the church, or this could be, higher education. This could be CEOs, and this is like higher. It could be governments. It could be, big corporations. And and it's also that it's great communications that are happening, and it's communications with the spiritual realm, and it's and also your higher self. It's God. It's you connecting, and it's it's also traditional roles. So if you're in the domestic part of it, it's traditional roles like the mother and the father and dad. Dad has the blue jobs, mom has the pink jobs, and then the children, they have their chores, and everybody is broken up into different, because you're a boy you do this, and because you're a girl you do that. So some traditions might be coming back, and keep coming back in. And then and this is a strong need for routine, because if it's if you're dealing with the same problems over and over again, maybe some routines, maybe things need to change up a bit, that you need to look at what are the routines that I'm doing. And this is sound advice, and it's balance and harmony sometimes, where if you just go with talking to your spiritual leaders. This could be in your church, this could be in your synagogue, this could be in your it could be in the middle of the ocean, or it could be in the middle of the forest. Wherever you find spirit connection, it's leading you to your spiritual connection. Okay, and then you get a timeout. Something was too much. Relax, go on a holiday. So if things are continually the business, like if you're getting that workaholic syndrome, it's time for you to take a time out, take a couple days off, relax. The work will always be waiting there for you. So just remember that you do have that. Ask for help, talk to your spirit guides, talk to the higher ups. Take that time out, because if you are burning the candle at both ends, you're not going to have that energy. For the initial E, that is for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And there will be a collective at the end. So now we are going to do the initial N. So the initial N, this will be your reading for the initial N. So remember, light up the day with a smile. And, this is you being able to, get your, what is April ready for you? Oh, okay. Here, first off, you get surprise, and this is an event that occurs suddenly and unexpectedly, and then effort. You got two cards, and this is the process of putting in effort to complete a task or reach a goal in order to achieve a desired outcome. So if you have been trying to reach a desired outcome, or if you've been working hard and you want to get the promotions, or you want to get ahead, there's going to be a surprise coming in for you for the initial N. Something is coming in for you that is going to surprise you for all the efforts that you have put in. Now remember, if you haven't put any effort in, surprise, you might be getting fired. Surprise. Or surprise that you've worked very hard, and you'll find out that, the higher ups have been watching over you, and you've been doing an amazing job. Then you get the Empress, and the Empress is the one who is giving birth to ideas. The Empress is the one that she's like the Earth Mother. She's fertility. She's prosperity and wealth and business. So for your hard efforts, you're going to get a surprise where you may be getting a business growth. You might get a promotion. Careers connected with earth, it might be anything to be real grounded. It could be like in growing plants, or it might be you might be doing some herbology, where you might be doing healing herbs, or and the Empress always reminds me of connecting with Earth Mother. So this is, but also if you are looking at wanting to have a child, or you may be surprised and find out that you are either having a child in April, that you are pregnant, or that you are actually going to give birth in the month of April. Or you may be, you might be getting engaged. There might be, and true friendships and support and respect are coming your way, and creativity and creating things, because that's also the Empress, is that the creation of a new idea, new, like as they say, oh, this is my new baby that I'm trying to bring about, and create. And this is, and also you're a clear channel, because if you see, you're a clear channel to speaking with the higher realms. So with the initial N, that is you speaking with the higher realms, getting the higher position, creating and starting something. It might even be that you're starting a new project. It might be that you get to head a new project, and then that is your efforts being shown. And then change. Make space for the new. Change is coming. Allow change to unfold. So yeah, it's showing that you are going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving up the ladder. You're going to be recognized for your efforts and for all your hard work. So for the initial N, that is for you. I'm wishing you all the very best. So now let's go into the initial W. Don't forget, there will be a collective at the end of this reading. So, and now here we go. Here we go. Oh, freedom. Okay, for the initial W, you have freedom. Independence, the ability to move without restriction, liberation from obstacles. So you are no longer being held back. You are being set free. You are allowing freedom to step in. The cage door has been opened, and now it is time that you start breathing, start finding your way. And then there is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, that is bringing ideas together, business ideas, relationships. This is you connecting with others. This is love, commitment. This and it's partnerships. And this is and when you see the cups are also considered a reward. This is like, oh, you won the trophy. So it might be that you are collaboratively working with another person. They both have crowns on their head. So it shows that they have a victory of some sort, that they, this is commitment, this is marriage also. Somebody very special in your life, and it's harmony and balance, and in existing relationships, well supporting and loving friendships, and this ideas are flowing between two people. So this might be that you are bringing in new ideas, but you're sharing them with another person. There was another card that wanted to come out with this, so I'm just going to shuffle and see if the card comes, or if it's nope, it's staying in. So it is saying nope. This was the card that they wanted out. So, and then and this one came flying out, and this is new. A cycle has ended. Welcome the new. Change is coming for good. So now you have the freedom. You have new relationships. You have relationships and new commitments, new business commitments. This is going to start putting a smile on your face. This is going to be something that you've been waiting for. This is you releasing the old and bringing in the new, because new things are coming. That what you were trapped in, you are now being released from, and now you are starting a whole new chapter, which will be bringing in lots of joy, bliss. You are going to be looked at with, more smiles will be on your face, because things are easier, or things are, starting to, go your way. So now for the collective, let's see what we have for you. For the collective of ENW. You have the moon. The moon is psychic impressions or psychic abilities. Successful careers that involve the imagination, the psychic abilities, artistic talents. This is being able to see behind the scenes. This is you being able to use your intuition, and trust your intuition, trust your gut instincts. It's also alternative healing techniques, which is, this is holistic healing. This can be the emotion code. This could be the body code. This could be energy healing. This could be Reiki. This is reflexology, massage therapy. This is, it's not the traditional medicines. This is untraditional. This is using the energy that, and don't forget to lots of fluids, lots of rest, because the moon also has the tides. So you have to, what's happening in the next full moon. So this reading also is saying that at the next full moon, which is only a couple days from now, whatever happens in the full moon in April, that is when your reading will come to fruition and you will see. So make note, if you can, drop a comment. What was read for your initial? Did that come true in your initial on the full moon? And it could also be something secret. And don't forget, when something is secret, it will be known. So if there is something that is being hidden from you, it will come to light. And there might be somebody unknown to you coming into your life. And this is also a fabulous imagination and channeling and creative writing and journaling and automatic writing. And this is, and also this is also about clearing the air and having communications, and intuition, insight, and your dreams as well. Pay attention to your dreams. So for all three initials, E, N, W, this is for you. I wish you all the best, and thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Thank you for watching.